Hey. This is Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dread. As you know, Miss Valley Gaming is more than just gaming. That's why we like to call it, unofficially, Miss Valley Arts and Entertainment. Let me tell you, I'm here with something that could be special or could be not. I have no friggin' idea. I got a reaction video for you guys. I want to say I think you're gonna like it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the band. Up until a couple hours ago, I had never heard of the band. Never have heard the band, never have seen the band except for a photo of them. I looked them up. I got a really short, like one paragraph thing that I read on them. I'm not going to take too long. I just want to say this. This is the band Lovebites, and the song is Holy War live at Zepp DiverCity, Tokyo 2020. Okay, someone out there right now was like, oh, I suggested that. Yeah. This is at the suggestion of commenter Andy Helms. Hello, Andy. So, everybody, if this goes terribly wrong, blame Andy. You know what? In fact, if this goes really right, no. Let's rephrase that. If any of you are going to comment on this video, listen up. If you're going to comment on this video, you need to start your comment no matter what your comment is. Your comment needs to start with 3 words. All right? Are you ready? These 3 words have to be at the start of your comment or I'm not paying any fucking attention to it, okay? Listen up. The 3 words your comment should start with are, Andy, you suck. Everybody got that? Andy, you suck. Because I'm a punk rocker at heart. That's the way we show respect. We criticize someone and call them names. So, Andy, you suck for suggesting this. Let's hope this is good. This is the all-female, I believe, Japanese band Lovebites. Apparently, they say they fashion their music after Iron Maiden and Rage. Let me stop you right there. Iron Maiden and Rage. I've heard of both these bands. If I'm thinking of the right Rage band, because I think there has been more than one, I have one of their live albums and DVDs. I don't remember what it's called. It was filmed in Russia. It's pretty old now, and I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember the guitar work being amazing. I like Iron Maiden. I wouldn't call myself an Iron Maiden fan. Baron Termunda, don't listen to this part, because I know you're friends, close friends with Bruce Dickinson, your neighbor. Iron Maiden, I have never actually owned an Iron Maiden album. There are several songs of theirs I really like. I really do love their first 2 albums. I'm a big Paul Di'Anno fan. Really am a big Paul Di'Anno fan. I think he was an amazing vocalist. My apologies, Paul, if I'm getting your name wrong, because I know Paul is watching. Okay, without any further ado, I have no idea what we're getting into, people. This is Lovebites Holy War live at Zepp DiverCity, Tokyo 2020. This is off the official Lovebites YouTube page. We'll talk about stuff later. We're just going to get into this. And let's go for my reaction to this. Are we ready? Am I ready? I guess so. Let's do it. Sounds tasty. They look a little tasty. I mean, I don't mean to be sexist, but... Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, this is... Oh. Okay, I don't mean to interrupt this tastiness, but I expected a good band. Andy Helms. I'm not worthy, Andy. Unless this chick's vocals blow chunks, I like this. We're gonna back this up because this is some good shit. Oh, wow. Okay, that is some finger-licking guitar playing. But outside of that, the whole rhythm section and what I don't know. Let's not say the rhythm section. I'm gonna say the whole non-lead section of this is surprisingly fucking tight. Yeah, I got nothing else. Andy, what the fuck are you doing to me? You're leaving me speechless, Andy. I got a reaction video. I can't be speechless. This is terrible. That is a really good sound. I like that. I like this. I mean, I actually like this. I buy this shit. I buy this shit already. Okay, I just the I'll take a screenshot first of all. I'm gonna use that later. Um I when someone tells me there's an all-girl band, okay, let's be honest here. My thinking is, uh-huh. That's my thinking. Um One of my problems, I guess, and I don't maybe I shouldn't use that word, but one of my issues, no, that's not a good word either. Um, one of the things I think of when I think of the words all girl band in rock, okay, um, is that did the band put someone in there, one of the players, one of the female players, because she was the best person for the position, or because she was female? And I think that not because females can't play good, because damn they can, obviously. And there's been some great female bands. Like I love the Runaways from way back. Um, it is not that there's not great female musicians, because there are, but if you're limiting yourself and saying I'm only taking females, there are less female rockers than males. That's just, I mean, if you do a poll, that's gonna be a fact. It's gonna be overwhelmingly male. Now, I don't know what the actual percentage is. When I say overwhelmingly, it's gonna be pretty overwhelmingly male. Okay. Um. So the question then becomes: are you turning down people who are better with their instruments and would be better in the band because they're male, just to get an all-female band? Now you're certainly allowed to do that, but that is my thought. It's, oh, some of them may not be as good as they should be. You know what I like? It maybe it's a wrong thought, but it's the natural thought to have. Um, but these are these are great musicians. Like everything I see here is telling me these are all great musicians. And I'm sorry. Again, when you tell me there's a Japanese rock band, you don't have to throw in all female. When you say there's a Japanese rock band, I'm thinking, okay. and that's exactly what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking, uh-huh. Are they gonna sing in English? This lady does. Cool. You know, Japanese society is different than North American society that I'm used to. It's different than European society that I've become more used to as I listen to a lot of metal and hard rock and stuff, right? Um, and punk. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying I don't want to say those are two strikes against it, but when somebody says there's a band and they're all female and they're from Japan and they're really good, I'm expecting a band that the person who told me about them, in this case, Andy Helms, hello, Andy, I expect that that person thinks the band is really good. Okay. I'm expecting that I may not think that, though. And I'm going in there ready to not be amazed. That is just fact. If that makes me a I don't know, a nationalist, like waving the Canadian pride flag. I don't know. I don't really think I have a lot of Canadian pride, honestly. My country's kind of shit most of the time. Uh, but we're polite, apparently. Um, yeah, I don't know, guys. This is unexpected. This is really, really tasty and good. So I'm gonna keep playing here. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Talking too much. I apologize. Let's listen some more. Oh, good sound. Like that. That is nice. Change it up. I like it. That is a good metal rhythm right there. Expertly done. Come on. Come on. That is expertly fucking done. They know how to play the crowd, too. Fuck. Okay. I gotta say this. As good as those two guitarists are, and just showed it off in those two solos, as good as that is, this is what stood out to me during the solos. This lady right up here beside the drum kit. She is fucking laying it down during that. It's a little more muted during the first solo, but during that second solo, fuck, she is laying down the rhythm beats. And the drummer's been pounding the shit out of this all song. Have I ever mentioned to you guys that I get a little excited and I start swearing more? Okay, I'm gonna let's just keep going. Play it, girl. You suck. not even used to seeing a Japanese crowd this excited. I mean, this is in Tokyo. I'm taking it's a mainly Japanese crowd. I'm not used to seeing them react that way even. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta be honest. First of all, I'm liking this video. Second of all, I'm doing the subscription and ringing the bell over here. I feel like I just witnessed a very unexpected greatness. Um, to a certain degree, this does remind me of my first Dimash video. Not quite the same because Dimash was literally once in a lifetime. But I feel like more people should know about this band. Now, I did read somewhere they're on hiatus. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong on that. Somebody left. One of the people left the band and they're on hiatus or something. That's what I read. I don't know if that's correct still or not. I don't know if that's old. Shocked. I am downright downright shocked and a little bit hoarse. Very surprised, very happily surprised. I would honestly purchase an album like that. I'm gonna go find out what album that song is on, and I am probably going to purchase it. Honest to God. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what else I could say. The vocalist, I appreciate that. I was afraid with some people, it's not all, but some people vocalists have the very operatic style, which I appreciate. But it's the kind of thing that I'm like, okay, let's do it for a song. I'm like, yeah, it was really cool. I listened for a second song. I'm like, okay, that's getting a little annoying now, though. But I don't like the really high vocals, so I was afraid it was going to be that kind of thing. It wasn't. She has a high voice because she's a woman, but she's not trying to give a super high voice. She's just singing it. So that was cool. That was cool. It's just like listening to a dude in rock with a higher voice. So she may have slightly higher, but it's not grating at all, which is good. That's a good thing for me. Like I say, every one of those musicians I think is very, very much an expert at their craft, and they play together very fucking well. And they're cute. I'll give them that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the cuteness comes after the other stuff because I'm more interested in the music. Yeah. Okay, everybody, if you're leaving a comment down below, please, 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 please do not forget to start your comment with the 3 words, Andy, you suck, to show respect to Andy Helms for suggesting this song. Andy Helms, thank you, sir. Everybody, check out Mist Valley Gaming. It's more than just gaming. It's a lot of other good shit. Check out my Twitch channel, Mist Valley Gaming 01, where I'm on 4 times a week at least doing some gaming. Thank you all so much. On my YouTube channel, you will find reaction videos. You will find music and music discussion. I'm going to be doing some reviews of songs, albums, etc. that are not reaction videos, just songs and stuff and albums. We'll be talking about new and old albums at some point. I talk about sports, talk about the sports teams I like because I'm passionate about that shit, and I do a lot of gaming. Not very good at it, but I love doing it. I love survival games. I love fantasy games. I love beautiful, beautiful made fantasy worlds, etc. I love hanging out in games with great graphics. I got a kick-ass computer, so I can do it. You should get a kick-ass computer too. Hey everybody, I appreciate you so much for checking out this stuff. Stopping by. It's been a pleasure to present to you Lovebites Holy War, live at Zepp, DiverCity, Tokyo 2020. Check out the links in my description down below. And yeah, Andy, you suck. Thank you very much, Andy Helms. Everybody, Peace out.